You've heard about it. You've seen people on social media talking about it. But seriously, what is e-commerce and how do you start? If you're wondering the same thing, you're in the right place. Today, we'll explore 5 key steps in an easy-to-understand manner that you need to know before diving into e-commerce. This guide is crafted by Nabeel, the owner of this channel, and we bring personal experience from owning a Shopify e-commerce business. This knowledge has enabled generating 6 figures, so we're not new to this and are excited to share this guide, confident that it will help you get started. Make sure you stick around until the end to ensure you don't miss out on any valuable insights. To start, let's get a clear grasp of what e-commerce really means. In simple terms, e-commerce is the method of conducting buying and selling activities, but with a twist. It all happens over the internet. Instead of physical shops, you have virtual stores. In the world of e-commerce, geographical limitations vanish. With just your laptop, you can operate a store that connects with customers across continents and get people buying things from your store online. You can offer various items in your online store, physical goods, digital products, or services. In this video, we'll focus on physical products like clothing, toys, and home appliances, a great starting point for many. Forbes projects the global e-commerce market at $6.3 trillion with a 10.4% growth in 2023. Despite its popularity, is it too late to begin factoring in the competition? I too found myself caught with this question, but recall, as the French writer Antoine once said, the time for action is now. It's never too late to take action. First step on our action list, choose the online selling platform aligning with your goals. Your platform choice significantly impacts your e-commerce journey. Among the major players, eBay, Amazon, and Shopify. The best fit depends on factors like platform type, marketplace, or independent website, and traffic flow. Both eBay and Amazon are marketplaces with established customer bases, reducing the need for paid ads. eBay is highlighted for its relatively low fees, easy to start, and auction-style listings. Yet, concerns about buyer expectations and the platform's dated interface are raised. Amazon, on the other hand, offers wide reach but comes with higher fees. Its expansive customer base is its biggest advantage, but be ready for intense competition. If you're all about building a brand and customization, Shopify is your front runner. It empowers you to shape your online store's identity and user experience. However, note that Shopify's success demands more effort in generating your own traffic. We've personally found more success with Shopify, as that was aligning more with my interests as well. And I can confirm that things keep evolving in these platforms as well, and they keep adding new features to facilitate the seller experience. For example, Shopify now offers an AI product descriptions tool. Order fulfillment is another critical aspect of platform choice. While all platforms let you manage orders from home, 2 major options streamline delivery. You can choose services like Amazon FBA for storage and delivery, or opt for dropshipping where suppliers ship directly to customers. Notably, dropshipping eliminates the need for pre-purchasing inventory. While Shopify is a common dropshipping choice, you can integrate dropshipping with Amazon and eBay as well. Your choice should align with your product, goals, and expertise. Focus on one platform for success. Your chosen platform is your e-commerce foundation, so evaluate your options and decide for a successful journey. Let's move on to the next step in our checklist, delving into the product we'll be selling. Believe me, this is the heart of our e-commerce journey. Quality is non-negotiable. Poor products lead to discouraging results like no sales and negative reviews. Developing product research skills takes time, so don't be disheartened if your initial products don't take off. It took me over 15 attempts to find a somewhat profitable product. Now you might be wondering what should spark your interest. When searching for products, I prioritize 3 essential factors. First, I seek products that solve problems. Second, I look for products with a wow factor that can captivate potential customers. Lastly, I ensure the product isn't easily accessible in local physical stores. After all, we wouldn't want to engage in the difficult task of visiting nearby stores and damaging their products, leaving customers with no choice but to buy from you. When it comes to product research, 2 primary avenues exist. The free method involves exploring platforms like TikTok and Facebook. On TikTok, search for hashtag TikTok made me buy this and hashtag Amazon finds to uncover a treasure trove of relevant videos. Pay attention to recent videos with high engagement, as these often indicate sales. You can easily locate the product link in the account's bio. Similarly, on Facebook, engage with sponsored ads by liking them. With time, Facebook will show you more ads of a similar nature. Additionally, you can explore the ad library via page transparency in the About section to gain insights into ad duration and content. Complement these free methods with the second approach, dedicated product research tools. ZIK Analytics is invaluable for eBay, while Jungle Scout proves its worth for Amazon. For dropshipping, consider tools like Spy, Minia, or Droppoint. Experiment with the filters that these tools offer. Overall, combining free methods and research tools provides superior results in identifying potential profitable products. Once you spot potential products, study competitors. Analyze their pages, imagery, pricing, and customer reviews. Remember, competition is healthy. It confirms the product's demand. The goal is to find areas to excel and enhance the product. Though it might seem time-consuming, the effort pays off. But you might be wondering, how do I calculate profits or make changes to the product? This leads us to the next step, sourcing reliable suppliers. And if you're finding this video valuable, then remember to subscribe to our channel. We have some exciting content planned for the future that you're sure to enjoy. Profitability is crucial for any business. While making sales is relatively easy, making profits is the real challenge. Finding reliable suppliers is a key factor in my experience. Surprisingly, 75% of Amazon's products are imported from China, covering a wide range: home appliances, clothing, toys, religious items, and more. To put it simply, for eBay and Amazon, where you would preferably order in bulk, then Alibaba would be your go-to option. If you want to dropship, you have a number of options, but for the stores that we've launched, we found CJ Dropshipping to be the most reliable option. I've spent well in 5 figures to test it, but alternatively, many other YouTubers have promoted AliExpress. Now, I definitely use AliExpress because while Alibaba is suited for business to business, AliExpress is the ideal option for small orders where individual shoppers who want to order products at cheaper prices to their home, to test the product or shoot custom images and videos to then be used on their website. Pricing on eBay and Amazon should either match or undercut competitors. Shopify dropshipping is advantageous because competitors aren't visible, giving you full control. In dropshipping, consider a 3 to 5 times markup on the product cost. For example, a $10 product could be priced at $30 to $50, accounting for fluctuating advertising costs. You'll notice a trend. eBay is cheapest, Amazon falls in the middle, and Shopify tends to be priciest for the same product. This pattern corresponds with the varying ease of starting a business on these platforms, transitioning from simpler on eBay to more complex on Shopify. Let's take a practical example. Imagine you're sourcing this Japanese-style kitchen knife available on eBay, Amazon, and Shopify, each with different prices. AliTools Shopping Assistant is a handy tool to compare prices directly on AliExpress. Keep in mind to consider both product and shipping costs as they affect the final price. So you can see that this product on Amazon is selling for $26.39, but AliExpress offers it shipped to your home for about $12. Alibaba is perfect for bulk orders, fitting eBay and Amazon needs with even lower prices. Discuss shipping expenses with multiple suppliers, bargaining for significant savings. Supplier details, including custom logo and packaging requirements, are available on the product page. Many Alibaba suppliers are experienced in global shipping, often delivering directly to you or Amazon warehouses. In this case, the product costs approximately $3.50 per unit, and after negotiating shipping, it will still be more affordable than AliExpress. Consider requesting a sample order to test before committing to a bulk purchase. For dropshipping, especially on Shopify, CJ Dropshipping is a reliable option to source this product. Shipping to the US amounts to about $15. A well-branded Shopify store could enable you to sell it for around $50, as illustrated in the example. This generates a profit of roughly $35, offering flexibility for advertising and meeting our 3 markup criteria. You might wonder why we choose CJ Dropshipping over AliExpress. The answer lies in faster shipping. AliExpress deliveries can sometimes take a month, whereas CJ Dropshipping often delivers in half that time. Additionally, you might have noticed the same brand, Husk, being sold on both Amazon and Shopify. Interestingly, the price on Amazon is nearly half of what it's sold for on their Shopify store. This showcases the potency of branded e-commerce website. Finding a profitable product is key, but not a guaranteed profit maker. Other factors, like setting up a captivating online store, are equally vital. Let's delve into this next. Now, depending on your choice of platform from our earlier discussions, whether it's eBay, Amazon, Shopify, WooCommerce, or any other, the process of building your online store will vary. Setting up shop on established marketplaces like eBay and Amazon tends to be a quicker route, whereas starting from scratch demands a bit more time. But here's the deal. Regardless of the path you take, this step is absolutely crucial, and I'll tell you why. What really sets you apart in this crowded digital landscape is how you present your products. Whether it's your product listings on a marketplace or your very own product pages on an online store, this is where the magic happens. This is the spot that can make someone go, yes, I want this, or just scroll on by. However, irrespective of the platform, certain core principles remain consistent. 1. High-quality images. Both platforms demand clear and high-quality product images to effectively showcase the product. If you're not experienced in this, my recommendation is to opt for a freelancer. Personally, for our stores, we also engaged a freelancer when our products started making sales. After all, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so nailing it is crucial. I'll drop my freelancer's link in the description for you. 2. Detailed descriptions. Both platforms require detailed, accurate, and captivating descriptions to inform customers about the product. Using relevant keywords is pivotal for improved search visibility on both platforms. 3. Credibility. Positive customer reviews and ratings boost credibility and sway purchase decisions. By the way, remember to check out our video on how online stores trick you into buying more things. It delves into the methods used in e-commerce, with examples of how Amazon employs them. Achieving a perfect product listing page or even just understanding what good looks like requires mastery. Honestly, summarizing this step in 2 minutes is challenging, as it truly deserves a full 1-hour deep dive. Nevertheless, you'll definitely begin to notice the difference as you create your product listings. So, once you've got your product page polished and and ready, what comes next? Now that your product pages are polished and ready, the next step is promotion. Advertising plays a crucial role in the success of any e-commerce venture, and there are various approaches to consider. You can follow two paths here: free methods and paid methods. One increasingly popular free method is leveraging platforms like TikTok. By consistently posting with relevant hashtags, you can witness gradual results. However, it's paid advertising that usually delivers the most significant results. If your store operates within a marketplace context, particularly eBay or Amazon, there are strategic paid options to explore. Sponsored listings. This involves paying for ads that elevate your products to prominent positions in search results. It's an effective way to increase your product's visibility. Product display ads. These are visually engaging image ads appearing on both product detail and search result pages. However, if your store is based on Shopify, I recommend focusing on the following strategies. Paid social media marketing. Facebook ads have been instrumental for our Shopify stores. TikTok is also emerging as a strong choice. Facebook's power lies in its scalability. It's essential for serious growth. Our expenditure, as you can see here, surpassed $70,000 for one of our stores. This is only scratching the surface. Successful businesses often allocate six figures annually to scale through this method. The beauty: precise audience targeting by location, age, gender, and more. Email marketing. Gather customer emails and send them regular updates and promotions. Klaviyo is an excellent tool to begin with. Influencer marketing. Collaborating with influencers who have substantial followings in your target market can expand your reach and tap into a highly engaged audience. One of the biggest things that helped us in our e-commerce journey was finding a mentor. For the ad account we just showed, we were lucky to find Alex Wise from Dresden, Germany. He is an e-commerce business owner with experience running ads and generating seven-figure sales. His support really boosted our confidence, and we're grateful to him. So, this is something you may want to consider, but be very careful as there are many scams out there. As we conclude, think of this video as a basic roadmap for building a successful e-commerce business. Mastering these 5 steps takes time. We're still learning even after 3 years. Here's the bottom line. If you want to see actual results and make your e-commerce business work, you've got to take that first step. Many watch videos like this, yet they don't take action. So commit to taking action after this video, even if it's something small. Rest assured, it's that first step that counts, and soon enough, you'll start seeing things happen. If you found value, a thumbs up helps our channel to grow, and we'd really appreciate it. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more. Thanks for joining, and catch you in the next one.